So, Snapchat is one of those social media applications that's been out for a long period of time. So, I'll show you exactly how to go ahead and use this application. It's very basic, it doesn't really take too much time at all, and by the end of it, you should know how to use Snapchat. Now, this is what the application looks like. It looks like a standard type of, application. You can look for it inside of the App Store or the Google Play Store, and you'll be able to find the application this way. Now, once you go ahead and download it and install it, it's going to bring you into a page similar to this. It's first of all going to tell you to basically log in and sign in. So go ahead, log in, sign in, do what you got to do, and then you'll basically come into this page. Now, in this page, there's a lot of different things. Now, in the top left corner, this is going to be your profile icon. So if you tap onto this icon right there, it's going to bring you into your profile page. You're going to be able to go through and manage your settings, so your Snap code and your username, and a lot of other account information. So if you ever need to access your settings inside of Snapchat, that's going to be in the top right corner, right up there. Hopping back out, you'll see a little search icon right next to it. If you tap onto that search icon, that'll allow you to search for usernames or filters or anything like that inside of Snapchat. You'll be able to see there. Now in the top right corner, you'll also see a few more things. You'll be able to see this little notification icon. If you tap on there, if you get any notifications inside of Snapchat, all that information will be housed and placed right there as well, which is another really cool thing. You'll be able to see all that information right there. Hopping back out, if you have any friends adding you, you'll be able to see your friends adding you right there. And you can also flip the camera right there. Let's say you want to flip the camera to your front camera or your back camera. You can tap right here. This bar on the right side are basically just quick actions for you to kind of manage your Snapchat experience specifically for the camera. So if you tap onto that little downward icon right there, you'll actually be able to see a lot of these new things right here. So you can go ahead and you can, change over to director mode, multi-snap, dual camera. You have a lot of those features there for your camera application that you can kind of just modify and kind of adjust right there, which is also another really cool thing you can do. Now, when you start looking at the bottom bar, there's a couple of different things going on. So right here, you have a little zoom bar. So if I go and zoom into my Snapchat camera, you can see I can go and zoom in and zoom out. So it's a really cool thing. I can go and kind of modify that right there. So I can go ahead and zoom in, zoom out, whichever way I want to. You have a little memories portion right here, which if you tap on it, it'll show you all the older videos and photos and everything like that that you've kind of taken before. And you'll have all these other filters onto the side. So if you look right here, these are just a bunch of different filters that you can kind of choose from. And it's another cool thing if you're really into it. So some people are really into it, some people aren't. So it's kind of up to you to kind of see which ones you like, which ones you don't like. Now, you can also click onto this home button right here, and you can go and start taking photos and videos. So if you want to take a photo or a snap, you can tap onto this photo icon right there, and it will basically take a snap. A snap is basically just like a photo, but if you want, you can also take a video. So you can click right here, you can go and hold down and just make a video just like this. You can go and zoom in, zoom out just from this portion right here. And that will also allow you to kind of manage your photo and your video that you're taking right there. That's another really cool thing that you have the option of kind of doing. You can also delete a snap just by swiping down, and it will also just delete the snap just like that. Now, on top of that, there's a few different panels inside of Snapchat. If you swipe to the left, so if you're kind of looking at the bottom or in the camera, if you click or swipe to the left side, you'll get into your chats. So this is where you have all the different chats and places where people are kind of messaging you and texting you. You'll be able to see all that information right over here. So if I want to Snapchat somebody, if I want to text somebody, I can just go through, double click on their name here, and I can send them a Snapchat. Or I can take a Snapchat over here, and I can go and send it over to them. And when I send it, aka the send button right here, I will be able to go through and send it to these particular people. So when I send it, they can either look at it, they can avoid it, it's up to them, but it's just like sending them a message. Also, if you tap right here, you can also post it to your story right at the bottom, so your story where everyone can see it, or you can download that particular Snapchat as well. So you have a lot of different things you can kind of choose from. It's kind of up to you whichever way you kind of want to, utilize those features. But that is just another one of those things you can kind of do there too, which is also another really cool thing. Now, if you swipe over one more time So if you swipe over here to your location, you'll be able to go through and see the location and use this thing called Snapchat Maps. It's a cool feature. I don't know if everyone needs to go and kind of, allow their location here, but just know that Snapchat can access your location and they can kind of post it on this page. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, I would recommend just deleting it or just removing it entirely. So go through, remove it entirely, and that's another very big thing I'd recommend doing here. Now, if you swipe all the way over to the right side, so if you swipe to the right side right over here, you'll basically get into your stories panel. So if you want, people can go through and basically, see your stories on Snapchat. So if you want to post a story, if you want to see a story, all that information will be posted right over here. So you can kind of go through and kind of, manage your Snapchat experience just from this particular page alone, which again is another nice thing. One of the last parts of Snapchat is this last part, which is Snapchat Spotlight. So Snapchat Spotlight is this cool little thing. It's kind of like TikTok. It's built right into Snapchat. So you can post right into Snapchat Spotlight right there. And that is another really, really cool thing that you had the experience of kind of using here too. Now, finally, one of the most important things you're probably going to ever do within Snapchat is go into the settings and modify your settings. So if you ever need to modify your Snapchat settings, you can always do that by swiping down, not swiping down actually, so let's go back, clicking on your profile icon in the top left corner, and clicking onto your settings icon in the top right corner right up here. So here is where you can modify and check out a lot of your Snapchat settings. So what I'd recommend doing is just kind of going through and just getting used to these icons and getting used to kind of changing some things, because this is going to be a very important thing I'd recommend kind of thinking about. So go through, I'd recommend, managing your Snapchat settings this way, because there are a lot of different things you're going to have to kind of modify. So if you ever want to, access your data inside of Snapchat, you can always go through under your My Privacy and Data option down here, and you can ask for your data from Snapchat, and they will actually give you data and, give you the data that you need. And it's another really cool thing that you have the opportunity of kind of doing here. So I'm a big fan of it. I definitely would recommend you all to kind of get used to it too, because it is a really important feature. So that's another important thing. If you want to log out of Snapchat, you can do that at the bottom. And I would also recommend updating your Snapchat application as often as you can. There can be lots of little tiny updates and changes that kind of just get thrown in there. So I recommend for you to kind of go through, just update your Snapchat application, just kind of get used to updating everything that way. And that will also help you kind of give you a better experience overall. So that pretty much is how you use Snapchat. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.